Then we also continue on where he says, surely shall one say, in the Lord have I righteousness and strength. And I'm careful to read that verse a specific way. I put the emphasis there on surely. Surely, like a foundation or a strong anchor. Someone can stand there and surely say this. They can say this as sure as the stone wall, as sure as the foundation. Surely shall one say, in the Lord have I righteousness and strength. What does that mean? That means that the righteous man can stand there upon the rock, that is Jesus Christ, and can say, I have found righteousness, and I have found strength, and I have no doubt about it. And how can a man stand there and say, I have found righteousness, and there is no doubt about it, and there is no faltering, it is sure? How can a man say that? When he realizes it's not his righteousness. Because a man will fall. And if it's his righteousness that he thinks he's standing on, then it's going to hurt when he hits the ground. And if it's his strength that he thinks he is standing up on, it's going to be sobering when he picks his face up out of the dirt and realizes that his strength was not enough. My righteousness and my strength can never be enough. No matter how good I may be on the outside, nevertheless, I am still a sinner. Now, I am a sinner saved by grace. By the grace of God, because God gave me His righteousness. And God gives me His strength. And so now I can stand on a foundation that I did not build. I can stand on a foundation that no man built. A foundation that no man can destroy. I can stand firmly upon the rock and I can say, I have strength and I have righteousness. Nothing can touch it. Look what he says after that. I have righteousness and strength, even to him shall men come. When a man stands up, a righteous man, not because he does everything that's right, not because he has conquered every sin in his life or every temptation, because no man has, but when a righteous man stands up upon the foundation of God and says, this righteousness and this strength is not my own, but I can surely stand here, that confidence in that righteousness is going to draw men unto him. It's going to draw the lost. They're going to see something there. Do they see that in you? Do they see you have the confidence and the strength that we can have as Christians by standing firmly upon the foundation of God's Word, of God, and of Jesus Christ, God's Son? We have a sure foundation. We can stand firmly upon it. We have His righteousness and His strength. But look what else he says there in verse number 24. And all that are incensed against him shall be ashamed. Everybody who gets angry at God, everybody who seeks to destroy Him and His people and His church and His Word, no matter how angry they are and no matter how much of a crowd they gather and no matter how overwhelming the flood may seem, they are going to come up against that foundation that is God's strength and His righteousness, and that wave will break. They will stand there ashamed. They will accomplish nothing unless God allows them to.